This is so great. Another brilliant idea stolen from the comment section. Today we're playing Evo iDrag and Evo Baby Dragon, and we're going to try and get the Evo iDrag to the tower with the Baby Dragon Evolution's wind. And anything that stands in Kenny Wenny's way is going to get Berserky Workied and Vined. So Vines is pretty much like what I'm going to use on offense and defense, to be fair. And then Berserky is purely just like, when I don't have the dragons to splash and melt everything, I'm going to try and use Berserky to help out. So this guy's got Dagger Duchess. We are back in Hogwarts. We got the ice on the left and the fire on the right. So that's pretty cool. And Inferno Dragon Evolution is 2-card cycle. It's kind of fucked how Baby Dragon Evolution's only 1-card cycle. So the next one we play of that is going to be Evolved. But I'm going to have to play 2 of these whole things if I want to get this one evolved. So this is perfect. It's going to melt the wizard. I'm going to be able to counter this with dragons and the Berserky Worky. And I would like to go Baby Dragon Evolution to go in there, but this Inferno Dragon is just going to get melted, and it's not even evolved. Actually, do want to hold that there. Having a Boss Bandit just get absolutely melted there. My guy should have definitely gone for the ability and reset that, but I will 100% take that. Now that Ice Golem will pretty much counter that with the E-Spirit. So I'm thinking I need another opportunity to cycle my Evo iDrag. See, most of the time when I play Evo iDrag gimmicks, like trying to get the Evo iDrag to the tower, the whole thing is like, just have support spells to get everything in the opponent's side. Like, if they're playing swarm cards, it just gets taken out by like freeze or something, I don't know. But with this, it's about speed. So it's about catching with their pants down, really. Okay, I love this interaction, by the way. Evo Witch versus Inferno Dragon is just the most hilarious thing of all time. Oh, yes. Love pushing into Evo Witch and Evo Wizard with my dragons. Throw a Boss Bandit in there for fun. That's hilarious. So let's go for this. And then let's try our best to defend this. So Vines is going to be kind of clutch. Take off the shield there. And then let's go for this in case he plays Smellies. And, oh, it's the Evo iDrag, of course. It's got its charge still. And, oh my god, bro. Okay, that's going to melt that in 1 second. So let's go for a Baby Dragon Evolution of Tank. And we've kind of made like a mini push out of that. And let's see if we can get to the tower here. We got Vines. See you later, Baby Dragon. See you later, tower. Let's go for another Inferno Dragon in the middle. As long as the Inferno Dragon Evolution holds its charge, it's going to be Jova. And that's a first game, baby. I did not expect that. The counter push of the Evo Wizard and Evo Witch to be the one that took that out. But you know what? God's plan, man. Didn't expect that to work out. But, you know, I guess it makes sense. He used his 2 air counters. And now we're against the blue goblin. All right, Squeaker, let's turn on emotes. All right, you're against the green goblin in this game. So I think we better lock in. All right, let's go for a baby. Okay, this was a terrible idea. You know what? Fucking get off me. All right. All right, yep. So he's going to get a bunch of damage with his green goblins over there. And I'm going to have to cycle my Inferno Dragon against something that is not a swarm card. Because he is masturbating, so we know... He might actually be classic masturbating, to be fair. Inferno Dragon, Princess, he does have Rocket. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to have to try and bait this guy. A little bait on bait action. Hey, smash like. I'm going to have to try and bait this guy into rocketing an Inferno Dragon cycled in the right lane. The thing is, it's kind of hard to out-cycle a Masturbator. This is going to be a tricky. This is going to be a true test of skill, I'm not going to lie. So let's see if we can make this happen. At least we can Vines that. We don't have a great answer for Goblin Barrel. He's probably going to go Goblin Gang. Let's go with this. See if he goes up high. Okay, so he's got Valkyrie. He is playing classic bait. So he might go Goblin Gang with this. God, Berserky gone to town. Let's go up high with this anyway, even if he goes Goblin Gang at the bridge. And will he go with the Goblin Barrel? Yes, he will. Okay, so let's go with Skeletons. And then let's try and mitigate the damage with an E-Spirit. And now our next Inferno Dragon is going to be evolved. He's coming up to Princess. He has Rocket. He has fucking Inferno Tower. Okay, in case he goes Princess of the Bridge. Okay, he went Skeletons for some reason. So let's go for an Ice Golem. I don't really know. Cycling an Inferno Tower to counter a Berserky? Something you just hate to see. He might go Princess of the Bridge, so let's go for a cheeky E-Spirit. And let's just keep cycling things in the back. I think against this guy, we're going to need him to make some kind of misplay or rocket a Berserky or something like that. Because otherwise, like, he's just going to be able to rocket my dragons, get a ton of value, or Inferno Tower. Hopefully he goes for a Goblin Barrel here. Okay, let's go Ice Golem in the back. I'm kind of cycling shit in the back, hoping to bait out his... Okay. Alright, let's go with this. And then let's go for an Inferno Dragon evolution to counter that. We might be able to make something out of this. Let's go for... Fuck. Alright, so... He did go for that. So I'm going to cycle my Baby Dragon evolution in the back. Maybe in this particular matchup, I go with a little, like... Wait, holy smokes. That is valuable vines. Let's go, Speedy. Come on, Baby Dragon. Melt everything. I need the Inferno Dragon evolution. That was valuable vines. I need the Inferno Dragon to lock on. And he's going to go for a rocket, which is pretty well played. Now he can just kind of go Goblin Gang or Valkyrie or whatever the fuck. Or that. That works as well. So let's see what he's got. Does he have much elixir? You lucky fucking fuck. Alright, let's go with this. And then let's rinse and repeat. He's going to get some splash damage to the tornado there. He is going to be probably back to his rocket, but... Okay, let's go for an Inferno Tower evolution here. I mean, Vines. What the hell did I just say? And I hope that we can, like, sneak the Inferno Dragon evolution to the tower. He's going to rocket 100%. Go! Fuck, man. It's just so much value for him every time. Alright, well, we're going to try and build this shit up again. He might go Princess the Bridge. That would be a bad play. Okay, so he's going to go with that. Let's go with this and try and mitigate the damage yet again. We've got a minute and 26 seconds to try and pull this off. Fuck, man. Alright, he knows the gimmick now, which is the problem. So let's go like this, and then let's cycle a Baby Dragon evolution in the back. I don't think he'll rocket. I just got this feeling. Alright, he's not going to rocket. And then let's go for an Inferno Dragon. I'm really trying to bait him and then outcycle him. In fact, he might actually go for the rocket on the... Yes, he will. Okay, let's see if he missed. No, he didn't. Fuck. Alright, let's go for Vines here. And he did use his rocket. So even though I don't have the wind, let's go in here and see if we can try and get something to happen. Okay, I can afford to go with this and this. And then he's going at another rocket. Okay. Alright, so that is in this lane. So let's go with this. And then let's go for a cheeky Vines here. And he didn't actually protect that. So let's kind of keep doing these like awkward pushes where he kind of has to choose what to rocket. And he might rocket here. Berserky, go! Oh my god, he missed. He fucking missed. Okay, he still could win on rocket chip damage, to be fair. Let's go for a Vines. And then let's try and mitigate the damage from the Goblin Barrel yet again. No, the fucking Goblin Barrel is getting so much damage. Okay, let's go with this. He might choke when he goes for the rocket here. So let's go for this. And then let's try, once again, to mitigate the damage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Okay, we beat the Blue Goblin. It wasn't the cleanest win I've ever had, but it still counts as a win in my book. So let's hit him with some mandatory emotes. And we didn't get the 3 crown, but it's still worth it. Blue Goblin's gone on mute. Where'd your emotes go, little bro? Not that he ever emoted, to be fair. But I want to get a nice, gimmicky, speedy one, alright? These guys are fucking sweats. And everybody, including SJ from Slaves, is playing fucking Dagger Duchess. I don't know why. Everybody at 15,000 trophies is playing Dagger Duchess, and everybody on Ranked is playing Royal... How the fuck did that prince just slime his way towards the tower there? Alright, we're going to try our best to not let that annihilate me. Holy fuck. Alright, so he's used double Prince. We have a double Dragon counter push. I have Vines here. So let's play a Vines, and hopefully he plays something else. Melt quickly so that my Inferno Dragon can get to the tower. Yes! That was suspiciously easy. Probably because he went double Prince at the bridge, and I had all my units counter pushing there. And you know what? This is a bit naughty, but I'm going to go for it. Let's go for an Ice Golem to tank, and then go for an Ice Spirit to try and let this heat up. Go for the Ice Golem! Oh my god, I don't know why I thought the King Tower would go for the Ice Golem there, but holy fucking smokes. Alright, we might lose our tower here. Or let's go for Vines, and maybe we might be okay, because Vines is absolutely fucking busted. And that's helped me cycle my second Inferno Dragon. So I have my Baby Dragon evolution now, and I have my Inferno Dragon evolution coming up next. Vines will be in hand, and let's make this a threat, because Dagger Duchess will melt this. So let's go with this. If I had Vines, I would absolutely Vines all 3 units there. And what the hell? How is that on the King Tower? Alright, good to know he has Zap, though. Oh my god, he just spent so much elixir that I'm tempted to just go Baby Dragon evolution in the back, let the Bowler lock on, just go Berserky to counter that, go with Skeletons to conserve HP on my Baby Dragon. And then he's going to go in here, but so are we. Let's go in. Let's go Ice Golem to tank. an Inferno Dragon evolution sped up towards the tower. There's just no way. He just can't have the elixir to defend this. No zap reset in hand. He goes for a panic and arrows, and let's hit him with an appropriate emote. Holy fucking smokes, man. I'm sick of playing like gimmicky cycle that doesn't work because it's not OP enough. You just gotta... I have to read this guy's clan description as well. I gotta see what this guy's all about. Lucky drop 1. Lucky drop 2. Bullshit fucking silver chest. And... Alright, let's see. What is this guy's clan? Currently so he just wants slaves for war. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. He's just owning it. He just gets slaves into his clan and he makes them... He just makes them war. Dagger Duchess again. What the fuck is going on? Alright, Maximus. Maximus, little bro. Let's play the game. Let's Inferno Dragon in the back. That's not exactly optimal against a witch, but I have E-Spirits. That's going to be good. And also cycling my Evo, which I like very much. Let's go for an E-Spirit. Chain all those skeletons. Get the fuck out of here. And then let's go... I don't know how his Inferno Dragon was targeting that, but... I will take it, and mine's going to take his out. That's brilliant. And I've already cycled back to my next Inferno Dragon. I'm going to Vines this. Did I miss? Okay, no, we hit the tower. I'm the fucking goat. So that's going to be sent to the Shadow Realm, and then let's go for an Ice Golem at the bridge here. And why is everybody playing Witch, Wizard, and Dagger Duchess? Did I play this guy already? Or is this actually a different opponent? Doesn't matter. He's going to get smoked either way. So Inferno Dragon's going to take that out. Nice. So now I just need to cycle my Baby Dragon evolution. Please, Maximus, give me an excuse. All right, let's go like this. That's going to be pretty nice. And maybe I'll make this look like I'm going in. But really, it's the next push that's going to be the big dog one. I want a 3 crown. Okay, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself here. He does have the Evo Witch. Okay. Now, I'm hoping the counter push from this will be very epic. So let's go for a low Baby Dragon and a low Inferno Dragon to heat up without taking too much damage. Don't like how the Witch actually decided to lock onto my Inferno Dragon there. Hopefully he can melt that in 1 second. Nice. Okay, and the speed's there. And he goes for the Wizard. So let's take off the shield here. And hopefully the Inferno Dragon evolution melts that in 1 second. Very nice. Melt the tower as well. Very, very nice. Then let's go for skeletons here. And the tower will go for the Baby Dragon evolution, which is perfect. No! No! Fuck. I really wanted to take Maximus's tower there. I'm not going to lie. Alright, well, no Evos. We're back to fucking square one now. But, you know, maybe we can get a cheeky Inferno Dragon evolution. Okay. Ooh, Squeak's getting desperate over here. Let's go for a Baby Dragon. Get those skeletons out of here. Go for this in case the Baby Dragon misses somehow. Okay. Alright, and then we go for this to tank, make this a little bit of a threat. Hopefully I can get an Inferno Dragon to melt his Baby Dragon here. And now I have Baby Dragon Evolution and Inferno Dragon Evolution coming up next again. We are back. We are so back, and he's given me the perfect opportunity to counter push. Come on, Maximus. Give me more than that, little bro. I'm going to go for skeletons. I'm going to go for this to tank for the Baby Dragon. Very nice. And that is going to be clean, man. I think. Yes, that's going to be clean. And then let's... Oh, wait. I'm not back to my Baby Dragon evolution. Oh, the game's already over. I was trying to get another one. I didn't even realize I already had a Baby Dragon evolution on the map. And that is going to be a fucking dominant performance, baby. So, you know what? Just keep the ideas flowing in the comment section. This was another great idea. I don't know how. There's 100 plus cards. I can't think of it all. I just think of what sounds fun. But this was a fun idea. And we are at 15,000 trophies. Did I just get an epic? Hell yeah, I did.